Previously on Survivor Branford. Following one of Survivor Branford's wildest tribal councils, the former Notmeg were far from ready to concede the war. With the silver lining of Sarah Elizabeth announcing herself as a threat and expertly using her hidden immunity idol, Kevin seized the chance to drum up support against her among her former tribe. Tim, meanwhile, was surprised to see an advantage willed to him by Sarah, which he immediately played at the next immunity challenge. With both of their lives in the game at stake, Tim and Kevin advanced to the challenge finals, with Tim coming out on top by the slimmest of margins. Refusing to lay down, former Nutmeg Admiral Kevin continued the fight against Sarah Elizabeth and Cameron, but slowly realized that the rest weren't ready yet to make a move on them. Now down to either Kevin or Dylan, the longtime allies wished each other luck and headed into one last tribal council together. With thoughts ahead to day 2 and the return of physical challenges, the Notmeg Corps elected to vote out Kevin, further consolidating their numbers advantage, but all privately acknowledging that the eventual break was now closer than ever. 7 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
We have a fresh start, and we can reevaluate, and we'll feel good.
Yeah. I do hope that the next round is boring, but you know, my tribe mates could decide at this point. I could see them turning on me. I'm gonna keep my trust in them because I don't have anything anymore. I have nothing to protect me.
Tomorrow we sugar up some of the others who are still around, and like I do like Dylan, I do like I think they would be willing to like work with us.
Like you,
I've enjoyed playing with
I know. Even if you were on the block, I wouldn't have been pushing for you.
I appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie, I would never have been pushing for you.
You thought he was dead, but he lives. Dylan makes it to day 2. Who'd have thunk? All 5 of them told me they want to make a move in the morning. How is that gonna work?
I've been floating in a positive light. I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate
So that guy, he's
Yeah,
charming.
What can I say?
He's charming.
So the idea that there might be some hard decisions to make tomorrow, I'm going to be interested to see how that plays out. My win chances are not improving, but I do think that my survival chances continue to get better.
Tomorrow. That's the impression I get. Tomorrow, things will be a lot different. I think my ideal final 3 is Cameron and Kate, because they both trust me and I'm putting all of my eggs into Kate's basket, and I feel like Cameron will not turn on me. Something's gonna happen tomorrow, obviously.
Everybody's telling me like tomorrow's the day that we make a move, but I'm kind of like, well, are you all gonna start making moves? I'm wondering if things might blow open tomorrow in like kind of a crazy way.
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
Can I be honest with you?
Please, yeah.
I want to shake things up.
Tomorrow.
I think we can do some. You can do some.
You said damage.
Yeah.
I want to keep going with 5, but I also feel like it'd be fun to shake things up a little bit. I like Dylan. I trust Dylan. I like Tim.
When you or someone in your group is ready to like do something, I'm here.
Are you being real here though?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I can trust you, but it's like we're really in the game, so it's hard to believe everything
I get that.
everyone's saying.
I want to be the last girl. So tonight I'll be in the kitchen sharpening my knives, and it's gonna be backstab time, baby. Backstab o'clock. Tomorrow, all bets are off.
think I was gonna make it to day 2? No. Actually, I had no idea. I think my strategy going into this day, same strategy I've always been rocking. Use the charm, really keep building on those connections. The social game strategy has gotten me this far.
How is this gonna work?
I know.
What, are we just gonna do the same thing again? Is it gonna break open? How is it gonna break open? Like, it has to happen sometime.
I think that the times, they are changing.
New groups on the rise.
Okay.
So for the last vote, we voted out Kevin and we kept Dylan. I think that worked the best in my favor. I did connect a little bit more with Dylan and Tim, in case the old scallywags have to break it up.
Here's my problem. There was relative little risk with that vote, but I still didn't know what the vote was.
Yeah.
So I don't know on your tribe who I can trust. Season 9 looms over me, and I'm thinking, am I just gonna repeat history and get taken out 7th again? Even though the vote was relatively low risk last time, I still didn't hear anything from anyone about if it was Kevin or Dylan. I don't know where to go because nobody's giving me anything. Both times in the merge rounds, if I was not immune, I probably would have gone home. What's going to change for day 2? I really want to work with you.
Yes.
If I go out, they're going after you next. Like, I guarantee it. I really think it's in like your best interest to like at least keep me around. Sarah Elizabeth, like, she's probably gonna want me out. But my pitch to John is that I think if either you or I go, John would be next. It's in his best interest to keep us. Yeah. I don't know if we can pull someone else.
Yeah.
Maybe Kate?
Kate, more than either of them, has been like, Dylan, like, I'm ready to do something.
Yeah.
Tim and I are the last 2 from our original tribe. I think that our dynamic has been fraught. I don't know that we work well together. I don't know if there's a path for us to link back up in a meaningful way. I'm kind of ready to like eject my shuttle from the Notmeg or space station, as it were.
I feel like the stars are aligned.
Okay. I want the returning players out. Tim has proven to be very savvy, and Sarah Elizabeth has like the obvious thing of like, here's how I'm different from the other 5.
You want to work with Dylan going forward?
I don't really care. And like, Dylan's the type of guy where I can see him going against me. I can't trust any of these people. I can't even really trust Dylan. I have to manipulate these people and turn them against each other. Right now, my goal is to win the challenge and be a shield for these people.
If we vote out Dylan or Tim, then it's us and a guy against 3 girls. I just know that like I can't go to Final 4 with the 3 girls.
It feels like maybe you and Kate are kind of close.
I mean, I'm doing my rounds with her.
Day 2, absolute blessing to be here. A lot of things had to go in my favor for sure. Today is definitely a day for offense.
Keep working with you, and I think maybe 10.
I feel like that's the correct thing. The perception this whole time.
I'm not even close to Sarah.
I don't want to like tell you what to do.
What I'm kind of feeling is for this next vote, I think Tim.
If Tim wins immunity.
I really hope Tim doesn't win.
Me too. Sounds like Tim is in trouble, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm really hoping he doesn't win immunity, because I think then things get dicey.
Part of me like wishes you were on my original tribe,
Oh,
and then the other part of me is like, well, this could be very interesting.
Yes. People would not expect this.
If we make it together, that could be a really, really interesting final tribal council. I'm not feeling nervous for some reason. I think because I'm playing a good game. If you just trim the fat of the folks that were not part of that original 5, then you just statistically set yourself up better for the end of the game.
I'm all in R3, right? Like, me, you, Cameron, to the end. That's like,
yes!
Got this. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I woke up early, I ate a couple bananas, and now I have 6 more to eat. I'm feeling like really strong with Cameron and Sarah Elizabeth. And at 7, a tight 3, we can make moves, make things happen. I'm ready for the game to change. Where's your head at?
Easy vote, Tim.
Easy vote, Tim? Tim and Dylan are both desperate enough that they would come with us. Mm-hmm. John and Kate, I feel like they are more together than I originally thought. And I think that their move right now would be to pull in the 2 and go against us. Who you'd rather bring in?
Oh, Dylan. Is the move this round or next round, though?
I think it's this round.
Okay.
There's the temptation to just stay with the 5
You think we should split now?
Me, you, Sarah, and then Tim or Dylan.
I feel like I've sort of connected with both, but again, like, there's a level of uncertainty there. Do I need to make a move, like, right off the bat? As much as I love him, I think he's a big competition for me, so do I necessarily want to sit with him at the end? No. I think this is going to be a big change for me, and I'm going to feel a lot less comfortable, a lot more confused. I can argue either way that the connections I've made are what really make me a winning player. One thing I was floating with him.
Making a move.
Making a move. So do you think we should do us three, maybe turn on John? Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah.
Who do you think we could pull in that you feel the safest with, Dylan or Tim? Okay.
We're getting to that point. Take control of the game, take it into your own hands, or let somebody else take it from you. Don't want to fizzle out at the end if I just, stay safe and strong with my current alliance.
I like you, Andy, and I like Dylan. Have you talked to him yet?
Yeah.
Oh, he likes that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's time to do John. We're gonna get it.
I have some kind of target on me. If these folks want to play the game, then they have to take out someone who has a resume move. Without my protection, like, they can vote me out at any time.
We have to shake things up.
Yeah.
We have to break up the walls.
You think so?
Yes. Well, here we are. It's day 2, everybody. I'm still number 1 with John, and then I have the girls. I've tried to distance myself from them a little bit because I feel like everyone's targeting them because they're a duo. I don't think that they would break on each other's votes. So in my mind, I can't take them to the final 4. Because in my mind, final 4 would be me, John, and if it was the 2 girls, I don't think I could sway one of them to keep John over the other girl. So one of them has to go.
So that means we have to have Dylan, Tim, you and me with one of the girls out. Sarah Elizabeth has to go because I think Cameron would be easier to apologize to afterwards.
Oh, I fully agree. I think Sarah Elizabeth is the name.
You can't tell Andy though.
Don't tell Andy.
You can't tell Andy.
Leave him out.
Yes.
I think I'm set up in a way where the dominoes, if they fall in the right order, I can get through each round with someone in front of me needing to be prioritized. Stuff's gonna happen today.
Like what? You could get rid of either Dylan or I this round, but then it's gonna be a 3-3 tie.
No, not I know.
Essie and Cameron. I need to turn John against the girls. John and I have a pretty good working relationship. I do think it's in his best interest to keep me around. Once I'm gone, they're going for John next. John probably is competent enough to crack them open, but if he can do it with me, that's best case scenario.
Cameron, Essie.
Oh, and then Kate's coming on the outside of that.
Something like that.
I can see that, yeah.
One of our scallywags has to fall, for sure. Elizabeth's so sorry. If I get what I want, then you probably have to go.
Survivors ready? Go.
Does anyone else suddenly have to pee?
Oh yeah, my bladder's filled.
How to poop.
Back hurts.
Being tall is a disadvantage in this one.
Yeah, Andy, prove him wrong.
Round and round that ball will go, making figure eights until only one is left standing. The castaways doing their best to stay present in the moment, with something as important as a spot in the final 6 on the line. As long as those feet stay planted, and that ball continues to traverse the posts in a figure 8 motion, the castaways will have life in this challenge. The first minute serving as an introductory portion of the challenge, the castaways will soon need to move their hand up the rope, making it harder to control the swinging ball. The castaways have all made the first transition, It may be fortunate that they're taking on this challenge when they're feeling as well rested as they will all day. Enduring the monotony of this challenge, presenting a new spin on the word outlast. Everyone continuing to move further up the rope, on one hand allowing more upright and relaxed postures, but further giving that ball a mind of its own. Each of the final 7 are locked in, and letting their actions say that they're not going anywhere anytime soon in this challenge. And John hits the post, and he's going to be the first out of this challenge. Meanwhile, the castaways have made it to the end of the rope, but never fear, the challenge will only continue to get harder from here. Now's not the time for thinking about tribal council, immunity idols, your next move in the game. It's the time to focus and win immunity while you still have the chance. Everyone continuing to remain steady. We've got all day if that's how long it takes. And the castaways have now lost their helping hand, everyone having to put it behind their back. Perhaps an advantage for those who weren't previously using their offhand to support the rope. Everyone anxiously awaiting for me to announce that someone else is out of the challenge. No better way to start day 2 than with the guarantee of a spot in the final 6. John's keeping himself entertained. And now perhaps the hardest transition so far, with the castaways having to lift one foot off of the ground. Now in addition to the ball hitting the post, if that foot touches the sand or the back wall, the challenge will be over for you. Andy the second out of the challenge. Easy to see that the difficulty has been ratcheted up. Sarah Elizabeth appearing a little wobbly. And she breaks the motion and is the third out of the challenge. Tim fighting for it, but can't hang on any longer. We're now down to Cameron, Kate, and Dylan, all side by side by side. Cameron hits the post, and we're left with a showdown between Dylan and Kate. Dylan already with one individual immunity win, Kate looking for her first.
Kate, I'll Venmo you $100.
I'll take 1,000.
Deal.
I can go forever.
Bargaining and mind games, always a part of any endurance showdown. No one knows if this challenge isn't even halfway over yet, or if it's down to its last seconds. And Dylan's foot hits the back wall, meaning that Kate wins individual immunity.
Kate, come on over. Yeah! Congratulations, you are now to the final 6 of this game. One of the rest of you will become the 8th player voted out of Survivor Branford, and we'll see you at Tribal Council.
Congratulations on the big win.
Thank you.
That was nice.
That was satisfying. Yeah, no, it was fun.
Respect.
Everyone always wants to fist bump at the end of conversations, which is sweet and wholesome, but people can see that with their eyes, and I don't want people knowing that I'm making deals. My real plan right now is to get Sarah Elizabeth. Me, Tim, Dylan, and John. I know you guys voted Sarah Elizabeth before. Like, why did you guys want to do that in the first place?
I guess that if it is her and 2 of you at the end, she now has like a thing, and that could be like the one thing that tips the scales. If otherwise it's very even.
I think that we should vote Sarah Elizabeth. Okay. It has to be a kill shot that we can't miss.
Things are developing. Kate has pitched to me this idea of me, Kate, Tim, and John take out Sarah Elizabeth.
The fracture's happening.
Yeah.
Me, you, Sarah Elizabeth, and Cameron.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I can get that for right now. It falls on John.
Are we locked in?
Okay, so this is kind of what you and I were already. You know, Sarah Elizabeth and Andy are pitching to me that I work with them and Cameron to get John out. I really like Sarah Elizabeth. I think that she and I really clicked, and I am now really enjoying working with her.
This is getting real spicy. The plan is John, man, who I'm brutally betrayed. Don't feel good about that, but you know, it's Survivor. Well,
Julie? Okay. If y'all want to work with me, I'd be happy. I just want something.
I'm a little nervous, Tim talking to Andy, Cameron, and Sarah Elizabeth. They're talking so loud and I'm just
How do you feel about John?
That's crazy. I think the frustrating thing with Andy is that he didn't talk to me at all at the final 9 round. He hardly talked to me at final 8, just sat there and listened with his stoic smile. I gotta make the other side feel comfortable. You guys have been actually trying to work with me, which I really appreciate, so I will do it.
Okay, interesting. What they're saying is interesting.
They told me John. Okay. I don't really want to do that. John actually tried to work with me.
It seems
Oh, Sarah Elizabeth. John was the one that told Sarah that the vote was on me.
Oh,
so,
no kidding.
So
Okay.
John is for us.
Got it.
So I'm for John.
I'm
not messing with you.
Because I need you.
No, we're good.
Okay. Do you promise?
The contingency of SE, Andy, Cameron.
Yeah. Super.
They were like, oh, Tim, we need you. You're the 4.
I'm completely locked in with Sarah Elizabeth.
Yes.
You, me, John,
Perfect.
and Dylan.
John told Sarah to play the idol at me.
Okay. So yeah.
That's why I'm like.
Okay, so then you're feeling trusting toward. I feel trusting towards John.
That's
too.
why I'm like.
Okay, so
he actually had my back.
this is beautiful.
The game has broken open. John told Sarah to play the idol on me. In some way, John has my back, so I have his back. I feel good with Kate. I want to make this happen. We are going with SE.
Don't,
Are we the
I don't want
taters?
people seeing us shaking hands. Let's just do elbows and casually walk away. I'm gonna be stalking Sarah Elizabeth because I don't want her to get the idol. Because if she gets the idol, then I can't vote her out. Anything? Any luck yet? She might be trying to lose me, but I'm not gonna lose her. Okay, love that. Love that.
Girls on Tim, boys on Dylan. Okay. Just to split the vote.
Yeah, that's fine.
To like further our gaminess, I was like, let's split the vote.
They told me potentially you.
Think John's coming for me?
Yeah, Dylan or Tim, I think is going to come with us. At least one of them. So I don't think you're actually in danger.
Yeah, it's the time because it's like kill or be killed at this point, you know. Before they turn on me, you gotta get them. Take them into your own hands. Girls on Tim.
Girls on Tim, guys on Tim? Yeah, alright. Okay, cool. I'm also not doing that.
So it's you or Sarah Elizabeth.
Okay.
Cameron, Andy, and Sarah Elizabeth are voting you. Those three came to me and be like, Dylan, you're the fourth. You're the swing vote. We need you to vote John.
It seems like they might fracture in a meaningful way. I feel really good with John. Sarah Elizabeth has also been saying to me something's going to happen. It's time to play. The last few rounds, I kind of had to play like Igor to Dr. Frankenstein. Whatever you guys say, like I am your humble servant. You tell me whatever it is you want to do.
Do you guys mind if I get two? We only have like 15 seconds. Do you mind if we just wrap it up?
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. They did kick me out of the conversation.
Do you feel like those two are against you?
I don't feel good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This scrambling has got me feeling the rigmarole. It is stressful as hell. I felt safe all the time in day one. I still obviously trust my three, Sarah and Andy.
Are you okay? No. What's wrong? What's wrong?
What was that? What was that?
What do you mean?
That kick out.
There's no kick out. Everyone's just right now.
Dylan wants to protect me. Tim apparently wants to protect me. And my girl Kate wants to protect me. That's good. We're putting our votes on Sarah Elizabeth. It's either me or her.
That's crazy.
What, man? Dude, I know that chick has an idol, bro.
You think so?
Dude, I lost the idol to her before. I'm gonna lose it again. I've had an idol, an advantage, taken from under my nose. I'm not losing one this time.
Cameron, Andy, Sarah Elizabeth, the three over there. The more they talk, the better. Less searching, better for me. I don't want anyone finding this idol. I want to coast on through. No problems here. Did you find any luck?
Dude, did you guys?
Why are you guys running?
You
Is
need
there like
to.
a clue?
You need to.
No.
Okay, you're just running for no reason.
No, I'm running to find it.
Okay, keep running. I need you to find it.
It doesn't show up if you're
Why are we
faster.
sending me off?
Because you're really good at finding things.
Hey, what's going on? What are y'all talking about?
It's not as fun walking down this path without Sarah. Let's find this news idol. God knows I need it. But I think if I somehow like either make a move or get the move off of me, then that's more important than the idol. Cameron and Sarah Elizabeth are really close.
As of now, Sarah Elizabeth is the one who has a moment.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, true.
But for some people, like that's what will tip the scales, is that she had a really good intuitive defensive
Yes,
play.
I agree with you.
That's true.
I don't know what to think about Tim and Dylan. They could have already flipped over to John. I'm gonna have to talk to Dylan again. I'm suspicious of all of them.
You have a lot of power right now. You do.
Do you think so?
When we're at the point where we're fracturing and you have to pick which way you want to go. I've bonded with Dylan. Hoping that we're trying to make a move now. That conversation we just had, that was 100% real. That's where I'm at.
Three of us and Andy, we've talked about voting John.
He's been playing hard, like harder and like more keynote moves, I would say.
Yeah,
like
he
connecting
got
with people. He was the admiral.
Oh, for John.
Please.
God, it's so hard because it's like between two. I mean, at this point, I guess I like all of them. I got a big decision to make, and we're gonna see what happens.
Alright, Final 7, good morning. Day 2 of Survivor Branford, Season 11. John, at the last Tribal Council we talked about this notion of just make it to Day 2 and then figure it out.
Yes.
Have you figured it out?
I'm trying to. Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a lot, the idol stuff, like, definitely came into play, and, like, there's a lot of scrambling. I've been figuring out, trying to put the pieces together. Hopefully I put the right pieces together.
Dylan, is John's concern over the idol around if anybody has found it now? Like, what might happen? Could it come out again at this Tribal Council?
With so few people in the game, an idol just like, that's a huge risk. If this gets found, it will be played imminently. And with so few votes, like it's so hard to think about.
So Andy, in Survivor history and in Survivor Branford history, the Final 7 is often a time where you see moves happen. It's an odd number. It only takes 1 or 2 to flip over and really get the ball rolling towards the end game. So do you expect that there could be a shakeup at this vote?
Yeah, this is the most confused and concerned I've been, but I think that's like natural coming into day 2, getting that night, and now people can kind of reimagine their position in the game, and then it also happens to happen at the 7th, which is a crucial time where you can set up a final 4. If you have 4, you beat 3.
Sarah Elizabeth, do you have a foursome that you prefer for yourself out of this group of 7?
I mean, yeah, we've been together since the beginning.
I count 5 of you that have been together since the
Oh,
beginning.
well, you know, it's like a non-hierarchical situation. We gotta fight it out eventually, you know.
Cameron, do you agree with that? It sounds more like she's saying, let's just get to 5 and then figure it out from there, versus thinking steps ahead to position yourself when you're at that point.
I agree. She is kind of saying, you know, stick with what feels the ability to be super risky, you know, it doesn't always, like sometimes it's just easy to just lock it in and wait till next one to be aggressive. So I think there's validity in that.
On the other side, Tim, it doesn't sound like you might have the time to just relax and then be aggressive later. Just thinking back, you played an advantage at the last challenge and it earned you immunity, and then you watched Kevin get voted out. So how are you feeling right now at this point?
I don't even know what to make of it. It was a pretty straightforward vote last round, and I was still in the dark. And I was immune. There was really no reason to be in the dark on that vote. Are things better today? I think so.
Okay, what have your conversations with Tim been like? Are you giving him hope? Are you giving him options?
I mean, me and Tim have discussed some things. He's given me some food for thought. I've given him some food for thought. And we'll just have to see what happens next.
How does it feel to be sitting there with individual immunity at the final 7?
Feels pretty good. I never thought I'd win a challenge, so it's pretty cool. I'm geeking out a little right now.
John, do you have a feel for who you're going to be voting for at this point?
Yes. I mean, I had a whole night to think about it. So, yes, I'm sure everyone else knows exactly what they're voting for at this point.
Do you know who everyone else is voting for as well? Do you think you could give an accurate prediction?
Yeah. I'll give I have like a 90% confidence prediction of like how the votes are probably going.
Tease me. Do you think it's going to be 6-1? 5-2?
Hell no.
4-3?
I think it's going to be closer.
Dylan, is it encouraging to hear that from John? Maybe closer than normal?
I'm not worried about any of it. Because I've got 100% certainty how this storm is shaking out. You know, this is the first round where I started to get a teeny little bit of information. We're having conversations now.
Jim, I'd rather be lied to than ignored. So
yeah.
It feels better. I'm here to play the game. Last 2 rounds, was I really playing the game or just surviving?
Wow.
Does anyone feel that they're in no danger at all right now?
Wow.
You don't think you're going home, Dylan, or you're just at peace with the result?
I'll be surprised if it's I'll be confused if it's me. How about that?
Well, Dylan, you certainly seem ready to vote at this point. Is everybody else ready to get to the vote?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, well then it is time to vote. Dylan, you're up first.
Sorry, player.
Either you or me, girl.
Diligence the best I can. I'm trusting my 3 and one of the guys won't do me wrong.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the vote.
vote John, 1 vote Sarah Elizabeth. Sarah Elizabeth, that's 2 votes Sarah Elizabeth, 1 vote John. John, 2 votes John, 2 votes Sarah Elizabeth. John, 3 votes John, 2 votes Sarah Elizabeth. Sarah Elizabeth, that's 3 votes Sarah Elizabeth, 3 votes John, 1 vote left. Each person voted out of Survivor Branford. Sarah Elizabeth.
Oh man, I could have won that season. Yeah, for sure. That's why they voted for me. I feel like I had a complete grip on the game. I mean, my alliance might be kind of screwed right now, because now there's a clear Kate, John, Dylan, and Tim. I'm just pissed. Like, I thought he wanted to work with me. It's supposed to be my year.